High blood pressure doesn't usually kill you loudly. It waits silently. Most people find out after a stroke, after a heart scare, after irreversible damage. But what if high blood pressure isn't really a heart problem at all? Stay with me. If you've been told you have high blood pressure, you've probably heard the same advice. Take medication, cut salt, exercise more, reduce stress, and yet your numbers still feel unpredictable. Some days they're fine, other days suddenly high for no clear reason. That uncertainty creates fear. Because deep down, you know what high blood pressure can lead to. Here's something most people never hear. In over 90% of cases, doctors admit they don't know the root cause of high blood pressure. They treat the numbers, not the command center behind them. Your blood pressure is actually controlled moment to moment by one organ. Not the heart, not the arteries, not the kidneys. It's the brain. Your brain adjusts blood pressure thousands of times every day. When you stand, it raises it. When you relax, it lowers it. When you feel threatened, it spikes. The problem starts when the brain stays in stress mode for too long. And stress isn't just emotional. There's physical stress, mental stress, sensory stress, even constant background worry. Over time, the brain forgets how to fully switch off. And blood pressure stays high, even at rest. Researchers found something fascinating. When people slowed their breathing and guided their brain into a calm, focused state, blood pressure dropped, sometimes within minutes. No pills, no workouts, no drastic lifestyle changes. These weren't spiritual techniques. They were measurable neurological responses. The brain rebooted, and the body followed. Here's the catch. Not all relaxation techniques work the same way. Some increase mental effort, some create frustration, some actually raise stress. That's why most people give up. They're trying to calm the brain by forcing the brain. That never works. That's why guided audio-based brain exercises matter. They give the brain a focused break. No learning, no effort. Just listening and letting the nervous system reset. This is the foundation behind the blood pressure program. If your blood pressure has been worrying you, or you're tired of guessing what works, take a moment to explore the program linked below. You can review it calmly. No pressure. But remember, high blood pressure doesn't wait. And sometimes the safest step is the simplest one.